You are listening to 89.7 WTBR-FM in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and 88.1 WSBR in Lee, Massachusetts. It's time to polka.
It's time to gather round the bandstand, everybody. We're gonna play some polkas old and new. For mom and dad, sister, brother, babcia, ja too. It's polka time. It's polka time. It's polka time for me and you. Sister, brother, babcia, ja too. It's polka time. Polka time. It's polka time. Polka time. It's polka time. It's polka time for me and you. It's time to gather round the bandstand, everybody. We're gonna play some polkas old and new. For mom and dad, sister, brother, babcia, ja too. It's polka time, polka time, it's polka time, polka time, it's polka time. It's polka time for me and you.
Malarz malował 4 godziny i wymalował piękną dziewczynę. Ula la la la, ula la la la, ula la 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 la. Tam nasza kompania, tam w okopach stoi, tam w okopach stoi, tam w okopach stoi i pisze go stara, że się go nie boi, że się go nie boi. Chłopaj siu, chłopaj siupaj, chłopaj siupaj, chłopaj siupaj dana, do samego rana, chłopaj siupaj dana. Wczoraj spałem na podłodze, dziś na wiosnę siana, do samego rana, chłopaj siu.
Kapustę z kiełbasą się najadła, kapustę z kiełbasą.
Niech ci zdrowia pomyślności nigdy nie zagaśnie, a kto zdrowia nie wypije, niech przy stole zaśnie. 100 lat, niech żyje, żyje nam. 100 lat, niech żyje, żyje nam. 100 lat, niech żyje, żyje nam. Niech żyje nam. Pojedziemy zaraz na zabawę wszyscy wraz. Zagrajcie wesoło, aż będzie świtało. Łojdana, orkiestra pięknie gra. Łojdana, muzyka wesoła. Na spacer chodzimy, dziś dzień nam jest miły. Gdy luba piosenkę nuci, smutek w radość się odwróci. Łojdana, daj mnie buziaka. Łojdana, moja dziewczyna. Let's all go for a ride to the countryside. Listen to the band that's there and look at the ladies fair. Łojdana, orkiestra pięknie gra. Łojdana, muzyka wesoła. I'll take a walk with a pretty miss and maybe even steal a kiss. As we walk, I'll hold her hand and we'll listen to the polka band. Łojdana, daj mnie buziaka. Łojdana, moja dziewczyna. Łojdana, orkiestra pięknie gra. Łojdana, muzyka wesoła.
Alrighty, there you go with the Dynadukes. Dan Gurry and the Dynadukes. The late, great Dan Gurry. Died a couple years ago, I believe it was. Started off with them. We'll do a couple more by the Dynadukes there. They made about 6 albums or so and probably 2 or 3 CDs over the years. All right. Anyway, you're listening to me. I'm Bill Gustavus, and Lucy's not here this evening, today. Oh, she was out on Lake George on a boat ride there this afternoon. So, there you go. All right, it's September 10th here, 2025. Got a feeling September's going to go by pretty quick here. August certainly did, and it wasn't the best of August either. It wasn't the best of summers either. No, not at all. A few good weeks there, when they were good, but there wasn't many, I don't think. All right, the Dynadukes, here we go. Everybody's favorite, Gilligan's Island.
started getting rough. Tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, like Robinson Kosciuszko, live in primitive style, live in primitive style. No phone, no light, no motor car, not a single luxury. For 7 stranded castaways, primitive as can be, so primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friend, you're sure to get a smile with Gilligan. The millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Isle.
Until it's time for supper. Overweight, give me an eclair. Overweight, hand me that pear. Overweight, I'll swallow ice cream, lunch meat in my chair. I'm so fat when I stand up I cannot see my ankles. Overweight, although I wonder overweight how much I weigh. Overweight, I think I'll eat a chocolate cake today. Something I can chew. All night long I dreamt I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Overweight, plump and juicy. Overweight, what can I say? Overweight, I think I look like Orson Welles today.
Puka Jasiu drzwi, puka Jasiu w okieneczko, puka Jasiu drzwi. Moja miła najmilejsza, proszę otwórz mi. Moja miła najmilejsza, proszę otwórz mi. Otwórz miła, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie.
słoneczek, ożenimy się. Piękne, śliczne pieszczoneczek, ożenimy się. Something for you. Open honey, don't be like that. Got something for you. Sparkling ring with a big white diamond, and my love for you. Sparkling ring with a big white diamond, and my love for you. Great-grandparents came here many years ago, bringing only what they carried and a longing in their souls. Knowing not what lied ahead for them, they started out alone to look for somewhere that they could begin to call their own. So they sailed across the ocean blue, powerful yet free, looking for a place with God, hope, truth, and liberty. This vivid land was not a mystery. Okay, everybody, see along. Here we go. That's for Polish people in the USA. Polish people each and every day. Clap your hands, gather round, listen while we say Polish people in the USA. Struggle just to make ends meet, working day and night and day with blisters on their feet. They were
proud of who they were and what their heritage stood for. And when the night fell, they would bow their heads and thank the Lord. Every one of our ancestors journeyed just about the same, from far away to this great land to give themselves a name. Now the friendship and the love they shared grow stronger still today. And if they were here with us, I just know what they would say. Okay, everybody, sing along. 'Cause we're Polish people in the USA. Polish people each and every day. Clap your hands, gather round, listen while we say we're Polish people in the USA.
All righty. That was, of course, the Polka Family right there. Big hit of theirs right there, Polish people in the USA. 2 in a row there by Polka Family there. Polka Yashu right before that. And, yeah, a couple of by the Dinah Dukes. Starting off that set. All right. Yeah, you're listening to me again. I'm Bill Gustavus. Lucy's not here this evening. She was out on Lake George there this afternoon on a boat ride or something. I have never been to Lake George. Never, ever, ever. I guess everybody around here has, but I never have, and I have no desire to go either. I always say, I have Lake Onoda right here. Why do I want to drive that far to go to Lake George? Yeah, that's, you know, I mean, I'll take a ride to go to the ocean, but not to go to another lake. No. And plus, you know, I can stand in my doorway and look at Pontusic Lake. So, yeah, I'm not a huge lake person. But, yeah, I'll take the ocean any day of the week. All right. Yeah, the sun's shining bright out there through the window I'm seeing right here. Not a cloud in the sky. That means it's going to be cold again tonight. And that's, yeah, tonight and tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning especially, of course. Yeah, it's funny. This afternoon I'm sitting outside there at around 1:30, sitting outside in the sun. It's like, oh my God, it's so hot. We can't stand out here any longer. So we left there and then sitting outside there about 3:30 in the shade now. It's like, oh my God, it's freezing. So 1:30 it's too hot. 3:30 it's freezing in the shade, of course. And, you know, too hot, obviously, in the sun. What a big difference the sun makes, huh? All right. Let's do polka country musicians.
You poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. You let a little bitty woman tear you all apart. Well, I've warned you 1,000 times, but you wouldn't listen or pay me no mind. You poor, broke, mixed up mess of a heart. Yeah, I watched her buy her ticket down in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I heard her say one-way please to Denver. She's gonna meet that other guy that won't do us nothing to try, 'cause she's wearing his ring upon
Gonna live it up till the sun goes down. Well, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Just wanna make a mark with the songs I sing. Have some fun till the end rolls around. Gonna live it up till the sun goes down. So while the sun is shining, never left some more. Take your troubles, push him out the door. But when it comes to life, you only go once around. Gonna live it up till the sun goes down. So while the sun is shining, never left some more. Take your troubles, push him out the door. But when it comes to life, you only go once around. Gonna live it up till the sun goes down. Gonna live it up till the sun goes down. Gonna live it up till the sun goes down.
Someone stole the kishka, someone stole the kishka, someone stole my kishka from my butcher shop. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from my butcher shop? Round and firm and fully packed, it was hanging on the rack. Someone stole my kishka when I turned my back. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Someone called the cops. Take my big kielbasa. You can have those pierogi, but please bring back my kishka. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from my butcher shop? Yuppie found the kishka. Yuppie found the kishka. Yuppie found the kishka, and he brought it back. Yuppie found the kishka. Yuppie found the kishka. Yuppie found the kishka, and he brought it back. Hey!
I think a Richie Bray right there on the vocals, an old timer right there. One called "Who Stole the Kishka." Hi, anyway, polka time once again. We're sending this out to all the family members of the guys up here in the polka country musicians that put up with our shenanigans every weekend. Especially for Sandy Bogdan, also for Patty Coyce, who couldn't be here this evening, also for Linda, also for Shelley.
Okay, polka country musicians there, 3 in a row, I believe it was. That was a live recording right there with the world famous "Who Stole the Kishka." I think anybody who likes polkas knows "Who Stole the Kishka." And then a couple other older ones there by polka country. Well, actually, one of them is off their last CD there. I forget the name of it at this point, but yeah, that CD's been out for a couple years now. Yeah, I probably should have played "Pool Party Polka." That was the big hit from their CD, the newest, last CD. All right. Yeah, Rich Rathman just called. Here, we'll play him something in a little bit here. But, yeah, he was asking how the picnic was there in Adams on Sunday. And, you know, the picnic up in Adams this past Sunday was really good. It was really good. You know, I didn't get there till 3 o'clock or so. I guess that's what time I go to every Polish picnic, is around 3 o'clock. But, yeah, there was a lot of people there around 3 o'clock. And I don't know, Pete said there was a really packed there in the beginning. You know, everybody goes in, gets their food, and gets the heck out of there. And then you got the other people who want to have fun, listen to the polka music. You know, they'll stay there. And Eddie Foreman sounded really good, really good. Seems like he's sounding better every time I hear him. And the Polish food was, I don't know, I thought it was just phenomenal. I don't know, those are some of the best pierogies I had. And it's like, I don't know, they almost tasted homemade to me, and there wasn't much dough on them. They were kind of thin. They were good. The Glumpkies, well, cabbage could have been cooked a little longer, as everybody was saying. And Blue Seal Kielbasa, of course, only the best, Blue Seal. From Chicopee, Massachusetts. What's it called? Blue Seal? No, Provisions. Chicopee Provision. Yeah. Yep, good picnic up in Adams. The weather turned out beautiful. I think everybody was a little nervous there in the beginning. It was kind of cloudy, and nobody was sure it was going to rain or not. But it didn't rain, and the sun started shining there in the middle there. And, again, like today's weather, I guess, basically. It's like if you're in the sun, boy, was it hot. As soon as you were in the clouds, it cooled right down. But it was a beautiful day all the way around here. All right, so good picnic. I'm sure they'll have another one next year. I mean, there's a good place where they had it. I don't know, Bowie Field or Bow Field or something there. Good place. I like that place. I prefer the Polka. I like the Polka better, but it's not as spread out there. This one was pretty well spread out, which is good in some ways. But yeah, I don't know if they got the money or whether they're gonna ever fix the Polka. But it would be nice if they did. I got a feeling they won't. But yeah, if you missed it, you missed it, right? All right, Big Joe called. He likes the Waltz of the Angels. So we'll play him the Waltz of the Angels. Walter Ostanek.
Tightly in these arms of mine. It's surely from heaven, this music I hear. When your lips say I love you, it's waltz time, my dear. There must be a power much higher than I, a writer of love song, way up in the sky, the maker of roses, of love sweet and true, the waltz of the angels, the moonlight and you. My waiting arms, I'll love you forever and keep you from harm. Our love, it is endless, our hearts have been kissed by the waltz of the angels, and far beyond this there must be a power much higher than I, a writer of love song, way up in the sky, the maker of roses, of love sweet and true, the waltz of the angels he wrote just for you. Oh, hurry, my darling, to my waiting arms. I'll love you forever and keep you from harm. Our love, it is endless. Our hearts have been kissed by the walls of the angels, and far beyond this there must be a power much higher than I, a writer of love songs way up in the sky, the maker of roses, of love sweet and true. The waltz of the angels he wrote just for you. The waltz of the angels he wrote just for you.
Yes, sir, she's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Why don't you marry me with lips so happily? Why don't you marry me with lips so happily? Smarujcie, voices, smarujcie. Please, please, please say maybe. Please, please, please say maybe. You know I love you so, I'll never let you go. You know I love you so, I'll never let you go. Yes, sir, she's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Why don't you marry me with lips so happily? Why don't you marry me with lips so happily? Please, please, please say maybe. Please, please, please say maybe. You know I love you so, I'll never let you go. You know I love you so, I'll never let you go. Everybody one time.
Now everybody sing our song. Come on along and sing our song. When things go wrong, just sing along, long, long, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Hey-ya! Ha-ha! Come on and sing, have one good fling, good cheer will bring. So come and sing, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Woo! Hey, hey.
Okay, that's a kind of a short song there. It doesn't make it easy when you're trying to pick out a song. No, those short songs make it difficult there to find another song, especially when you don't know what you're going to play and you're searching for it. If you know what you're going to play, well, you just search for it and you get it ready, and it's simple as that. But yeah, when you don't know what you're going to play, because I never know what I'm going to play next. It's always a guess. I know some people do their shows and they got them all written out on paper, what they're going to play one after another. But now I know what I'm playing next, but I don't know what I'm playing after that. Not a clue. Anyway, that was Vissowy Bolek. Had a nice sound there from Rhode Island. There back in the 70s. Nice, unique sound. I like Vissowy Bolek there. He's got about, I'm just going to guess and say 5 or 6 albums. They were on Rex Records out of Holyoke, Massachusetts. And this one here, believe it or not, that I just played, that's available on CD. There's only one CD made, put out by Vissowy Bolek on the Music Zone record label. Yeah, originally on record. Now, that one album, there's 2 albums on one CD there. And, if they had another one, I'd get another one. I like Vissowy Bolek. You can tell when you hear him, you can tell it's him. He's got that sound. Yep. All right. What else is going on? I don't know, not too much. Well, I guess it's safe to say the polka summer season is officially over. I think the Adams dance there was the last hurrah. I know Mass Brass was supposed to play in Pulaski Park, Three Rivers this past Sunday, but that got canceled. I'm going to say probably because of the rainy weather, cloudiness, and nobody would probably have shown up there because the rain we had here, it always ends up going east. So, the sun could have been shining here and still raining out there for all we know. Who knows? But yeah, that was canceled, believe it or not. Even though they got you covered out there, it was still canceled. All right, so yeah, the Ludlow Polish dance season, they'll be kicking off here, I would assume any week now. But I haven't seen a schedule on that yet. But should be, the schedule, I'm sure, is out there somewhere. All right, yeah, it was real nice hearing from Rich Rathbun up there in Adams. Is it Adams or North Adams? Same thing. One's north, one's south. Yeah, nice hearing from Rich Rathbun. We'll play him a song right now. How about The Bride and Groom by Happy Louie?
Ojca i Syna i Ducha Świętego, przymilcie nas młodzi do serca swojego. Śpiewać by tu śpiewać, nie wiedząc co śpiewać, Boga nie obrazić, ludzi nie podniewać. Dwa serca związane z tą rzeczką zieloną, Jużeż ty, Marysiu, Jasiową żoną. Dwa serca związane, klucz do nieba wzięty, nikt was nie rozłączy, tylko sam Bóg Święty. Obejrzyj się, Maryś, na nasz polski kościół, boś tam zostawiła swój wianek wiecznością. Obejrzyj się, Maryś, na te polskie dzwony, boś tam zostawiła swój wianek mierkowy. Obejrzył się, Maryś, na tę polską wiedzą, szczęściu nasza młoda, twój wianeczek wiozą. Wiedzą, oni wiedzą i nie mogą przywieźć, bo tyś go musiała na swej główce przynieść. Nie Nie płacz, Maryś, nie płacz, pianeczka nie żałuj, rzuć wianek pod ławę i Jasia pocałuj. A ty, nasza druhno, powolno, powolno, tak prędko wianeczka zdzierać ci nie wolno. Powoli wybieraj szpileczki kończyste, żebyś nie stargała włosyki złociste. Powoli wybieraj i układaj wszędzie, żeby po wianeczku znaki były wszędzie. Wstążeczki, szpileczki chowaj do skrzyneczki, bo ci się przydadzą dla twojej córeczki. A ty, panie młody, schowaj swoje caczki, bo ci się przydadzą dla twego syneczka. Nasza pani młoda kiepsko swatów chowa, bo się ty żadnemu nie zawraca głowa. A ty, panie młody, zafunduj nam wina. Raj, 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 raj. Jabłka, jabłka, wysypałem jabłka, 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 hej, czerwone jabłka, 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 wysypałem jabłka, 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 hej, czerwone jabłka. Posłała mnie matka na górę po jabłka, a ja z góry na pazury wysypałem jabłka. Jabłka wysypałem, potem nic nie miałem, tylko próżny koszyk był, jak do domu przybyłem. Się dowiedziała, ale ja się że śmiał z niej, oj, bo pasu nie miała.
Okay, Freddy's Apples, Yapka. It's, I guess it's the beginning of apple season right now, huh? I don't think they get sweet for a while yet, but well, I like mine sweet. I don't know. I like mine. I love apple cider. Again, it's got to be at least partially sweet. I can't go for the sour apple cider. No. Right there, yeah. And that's one of those songs, Yapka, right there, Freddy's Apples. That Happy Louie never re-recorded. You know, a lot of the earlier Happy Louie stuff, he redid them. And, you know, made a couple albums later on and redid some of the old stuff, which is, you know, sounds really good. When he redid them, it sounds really good. But that one has never been recorded again. The Grey Goose has never been recorded again. I got a feeling it's like, they were so good when they originally came out that, because those were really good. And it's like if you re-recorded them, they certainly probably wouldn't sound just as good. So it's better off leaving the old stuff the way it was. That's my opinion. I don't know. Like this one here was never redone by Louis.
Jak ja młodym chłopcem byłem, dobrze w szkole się uczyłem. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Dobrze w szkole się uczyłem. Oj dana, oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Dobrze w szkole się uczyłem. Oj dana. Chodziłem do polskiej szkoły, tam byłem bardzo wesoły. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Tam byłem bardzo wesoły, oj dana, oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Tam byłem bardzo wesoły, oj dana. Jakiem starszy trochę byłem, za panienką wciąż marzyłem. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Za panienką wciąż marzyłem. Oj dana, oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Za panienką wciąż marzyłem. Oj dana. Już od Boga szczęście miałem, dziewczynką z nią zapoznałem. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Z dziewczynką się zapoznałem. Oj dana, oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Z dziewczynką się zapoznałem. Oj dana. Ja ją tak bardzo lubiłem, że ją zaraz poślubiłem. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Że ją zaraz poślubiłem. Oj dana, oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Że ją zaraz poślubiłem. Oj dana. Cieszymy się wraz oboje, teraz mamy dzieci troje. Oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Teraz mamy dzieci troje. Oj dana, oj dana, dana, oj dana, oj dana. Teraz mamy dzieci troje. Oj dana. Siwa gąska siwa, po Dunaju pływa. Powiedz mi dziewczyno, kto u ciebie bywa? Bywał u mnie Jasiu, bywał u mnie stale. Teraz już nie bywa, siedzi w kryminale. Siedzi w kryminale, siedzi za kratami. smutno mu beze mnie, zalewa się łzami. Pójdę go pocieszyć, lecz długo nie będę, bo jak wrócę, Franiu, pośpieszę do ciebie.
There you go with the Grey Goose right there. Yep, we're coming up on news time here shortly. Well, not news time. What the heck am I talking about? Station ID time. Yeah, the Grey Goose. I have no problem. I could have no problem playing Happy Louie for the next hour. No problem whatsoever. But I won't. Maybe fit some more in after. Here we go. Eddie Foreman off his latest CD.
Głęboki pocie, żegnaj mi się wszyscy wraz. Śpiewaj mi wioskę z tych dawnych czasów, co się skończyły tak czas. Zobaczcie na Polskę, co pamiętam. Zobaczcie na kochani, graj mój graj. Jeszcze raz zobaczcie swój ojczyznę, którą tak bardzo kocham. Każdy jest wesoły, wszyscy śpiewają i razem mają, bo Polskę zwiedzimy. Zobaczcie na Polskę, co pamiętam. Zobaczcie na kochani, graj mój graj. Jeszcze raz zobaczcie swój ojczyznę, którą tak bardzo kocham.
Take a moment and celebrate my age, the ending of an era, the turning of a page. Now it's time to focus on where I go from here. Lord, have mercy on the rest of my years. The rest of my years, I'm gonna have some fun. trying to forget all the crazy things I've done. Maybe now I've conquered all my adolescent fears, and I'll do it better the rest of my years. The rest of my years I'm gonna settle all the scores, cry a little less, laugh a little more, find a world of happiness without the hate and fear, figure out just what I'm doing with the rest of my years. Rest of my years, no worries come my way. All those crazy moments that turn my hair gray. And just take it easy and sell all my gear. Just me and my Lola, the rest of my years. The rest of my years I'm gonna settle all the scores. Cry a little less, laugh a little more. Find a world of happiness without the hate and fear. Figure out just what I'm doing with the rest of my years.
Yes, that was Eddie Foreman. The last two songs there, Eddie Foreman, from his latest CD. Yeah, he did sound just like, those two songs, he sounded just like those. I think those were maybe his best recording ever, maybe. Some of the old stuff's really good, but he sounded just like that this past week there. So, yeah, he sounded really good there. Yeah, I didn't play any before he played there because the dance just happened so quick. I thought it was still like 4 weeks away, and all of a sudden it's like, no, it's like next week he's playing. It's like, what? You got to be kidding me already? Yeah, that came by real quick. Yeah. Right. Well, boy, where are we here? We're in September now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got to decide here in a minute here what I'm going to play for an album side tonight. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to play. It's like I'll know a week beforehand. It's like, yep, I got to play that album. I got to play that one. This week was kind of I don't know what to play. I have no idea what to play. It's like, well, I can do Down by the Friendly Tavern by the Dynatones, or I can do Tuning into Polkas by Happy Ritchie. It's like, I don't know. They're both really good, but I guess I'll decide in a little while here, shortly. All right, so yeah, Eddie Foreman, that was, real nice sounds there last week there. I don't know, like I said, I think he's getting better every time I hear him. He did play in St. Joe's in the summer, and I think in Adams he sounded better than he sounded at St. Joe's. Yeah, all right. Well, let's play one for Pete by Lenny Gomulka. One called, what do you think? Peter's Polka.
pass by since I stood side by side with an old friend and sang out a song. A good friend to me, and man could he sing. We'd harmonize all night long. We played every hall, and we've been through it all. I remember the good times we shared. Before the memory fades, and for old time's sake, let's get together and sing one more song.
Time sure did fly since you and I got together and sang out a song. Songs that were sung when we were young bring back some good memories. So I'll take the lead and you follow me, just like we did way back then. Before the memory fades, and for old time's sake, let's get together and sing one more song. We had a style that would make people smile, or we'd bring a tear to their eyes. Those days are gone, but the memory lives on, and it still sends a chill up my spine.
You take the lead
And you follow me, just like we did way back then. Before the memory fades, and for old time's sake, let's get together and sing one more song. People smile, or we'd bring a tear to their eyes. Those days are gone, but the memory lives on, and it still sends a chill up my spine.
Now you take the lead,
and you follow me, just like we did way back then. Before the memory fades, and for old time's sake, let's get together and sing one more song. Let's get together and sing one more song. Let's get together and sing one more song.
they say you booked the flight and you'll be leaving. Is it business? Is it pleasure? Is it both? And they say that you'll be landing in New England. What a perfect time of year you chose to go. The weather's fine out there this time of year is lovely, with all the color and the mountainside to view. And the people there are friendlier than ever. So to fit right in, here's what you've got to do.
Massachusetts. Tip your hat to every lady that you meet. Shake a hand, you'll make a friend in Massachusetts. That New England old-time custom can't be beat. Say hello to someone in Massachusetts. Tip your hat to every lady that you meet. Shake a hand, you'll make a friend in Massachusetts. That New England old-time custom can't be beat. Massachusetts, are you ready to be pleasantly surprised? Between the scenery and the folks in Massachusetts, all the beauty you just won't believe your eyes. Home of the University of Massachusetts, the Boston Red Sox, Patriots, T-Ball Hall of Fame. Just talk the talk and walk the walk in Massachusetts. Soon they all will know and call you by your name. Say hello to someone in Massachusetts. Tip your hat to every lady that you meet. Shake a hand, you'll make a friend in Massachusetts. That New England old-time custom can't be beat. Say hello to someone in Massachusetts. Tip your hat to every lady that you meet. Shake a hand, you'll make a friend in Massachusetts. That New England old-time custom can't be beat.
That was a big hit there for Lenny Gomulka. Say hello to someone from Massachusetts. Yeah, that's actually, I think that's the state polka. I don't know if I should say state song, but I know it's a state polka anyway. If you look it up, you'll see that. All right, there's a few by Lenny Gomulka right there. All right. Well, I guess we better play our album side here because time's going by quicker than I thought. I chose to go with the Dynatones album. And, yeah, Down at the Friendly Tavern. I think both sides. Side 1 is really good. Side 2 is really good. So there's the next dilemma. Which side do I play? Well, I went with side 2. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone with side 1. But we're going with side 2 because it's already queued up. All right, so we'll do this. Down at the Friendly Tavern, the Dynatones. I'm confessing, Rosalinda, we're but a moment polka. Let's put it back together. Some broken hearts never mend. And I would marry you polka. All right, we'll do that. And then we'll... Hopefully it doesn't skip. There's nobody here to stop it from skipping. Yeah, because when I do an album side, that's my little break time. I go outside. But I do listen to it on the radio in the car there. Just in case if something's going wrong, I can run back in here. Well, I can't run too quick, but I can walk it fast in here. Back in here. Yep. All right, we'll play this for, you know, my son Matt the plumber there. He was working down in Lee here, I guess, a couple weeks ago. And he said the people asked him if he was related to me or something like that, or, you know, there's a Bill Gustavus and doing the polka show. And any relation? He said, yeah, whatever. I think he said that's my father. I would hope he said that. But he said, yeah, there's people down in Lee who listen to the polka show here. Well, I guess they're from New Jersey, and they have a place up here in Lee, so they must come up maybe on weekends or for the whole summer, or who knows what. But to you folks down there in Lee, you know, thanks for listening. And nice to know that you're listening, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do our album side, the Dynatones, Down at the Friendly Tavern, which is the other side of the record. But so we won't hear that right now, but that's the album we're playing. Here we go.
Żeś mi buzi dała, czy się spowiadała, żeś mi buzi dała, czyś mówiła księdzu, czyś mu nie skłamała. Ten, co mieszka w niebie, wysoka do ciebie, ten, co mieszka w niebie, wysoka do ciebie. Żeś mi buzi dała, czy się spowiadała, żeś mi buzi dała. Pijak, ja se pijak, powiadają ludzie, ale za pijaka każda panna pójdzie, ale za pijaka każda panna pójdzie. With me, oh Rosalinda, please take a chance with me. How can you hinder this great romance? You see I love you, so you mustn't answer no. Oh Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh Rosalinda, excuse these faults in me, please let me linger in your embrace. You see I love you, so you mustn't answer no. Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh Rosalinda, please take a chance with me. How can you hinder this great romance? You see I love you, so you mustn't answer no. Oh Rosalinda, why don't you dance with me? Oh Rosalinda, excuse these faults in me, please let me linger in your
embrace. You see, I love you, so you mustn't answer no. You are you and I am I, and who's to say which one of us is wrong and which one is right? We are but a part of something bigger. Could we possibly just try looking but with sight? Hours turn into days, turn into months, and we're still waiting for that sign. Someday we'll look back at life and think of things we never thought. Wonder why they were that way, wonder why we never saw it. And if in fact our lives are but a moment in this mystery called time. Once there was a time we sat together, talked things over, worked things out, all without a doubt. But now the pace has quickened, we're not sure if we know what it's all about. We take a cautious route. Hours turn into days, turn into weeks, we're at its mercy, still we try. Hold it back, say it's not so, convince ourselves we're more than that. Wondering how we got this far, and wondering how we ever could have thought that we were more than just a moment in this mystery called time. And watched it go to pieces. Just let it go and neither raised a hand. But I believe that you and I should give it one more try. Let's put it back together again. One more time.
Let's find that love together
that once was yours and mine. We'll make it strong enough this time that it won't ever end. Let's put it back together again. Some words were said, dear, as we parted. I'm sorry now for what I said back then, but I believe there's still a chance. Let's take it while we can. Let's put it back together again.
Let's put it back together
one more time.
Let's find that love together
That once was yours and mine. We'll make it strong enough this time that it won't ever end. Let's put it back together again. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. To hold me tight, but in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. Się z tobą, byś pieniążki miała. Spytaj mnie się durniu, spytaj mnie się durniu, czy ja będę chciała. spytaj mnie się durniu, czy ja będę chciała. Wolałbym ja wolał, żebym w polu wolał. A ja bym wolałem, żebym poganiała. A ja bym wolałem, żebym poganiała. Będę sobie wolał tam, gdzie się wychował, i będę dziewczynie pięknie jak malinie piosenki jej śpiewał. I będę dziewczynie pięknie jak malinie piosenki jej śpiewał.
Alrighty, there you go. Side 2 from the album Down at the Friendly Tavern. Yep, the Dynatones right there. Okay. Let's see, Lucy just called, said September 29th, the GE pensioners will be having their last dinner. It's a beef dinner, whatever beef is. I don't know if it's steak or chuck roast or pot roast or who knows what, but it's a beef dinner. At the Dalton VFW, yeah, she said it's the last one. I guess there'll be no more pensioner dinners because whoever's running it or whatever died or something. So that's it. That's it. All right, yeah, that was the Dynatones there, and yeah, I mentioned the people down in Lee. We played that for them. I forgot to mention their dog. I guess he wags his tail whenever the polkas come on. That's good. Always good to have another polka fan. 4 legs or 2, it doesn't matter. All right, we're winding down here. Another 20 minutes or so to go here. I didn't talk about the gardens at all. I know everybody's tomatoes are probably on the downside right now, but I know one thing I learned a long time ago from somebody else was, it gets this dry out and everything. If you keep watering your tomatoes every single day, they seem to last a little bit longer. I know that's what I've noticed. But so yeah, I've been going out watering my tomatoes every single day. I mean, they're half dead, but there's still a lot of tomatoes on the plants right now. But yeah, I'm just going to water them every day until they're completely dead, and that's the way it is. And that's about it. That's all I got growing is the tomatoes right now. The groundhog wiped out the cucumbers there in the beginning, so we're going to take care of that this spring here. We're just going to get about a 3-foot fence and put it all the way around the cucumbers, because I haven't had homegrown cucumbers in years because of the groundhogs. Every single year they get them. I try a little of this, a little of that. It's like they just get them. It's like, yeah, if I put a fence in there, probably a good 3-foot fence all the way around. It's not a big spot anyway, but, well, that'll keep them out. So it's a long time from now, but I'll be looking forward to some homegrown cucumbers. Yeah, it's a long time. We still have to go through a winter. And it seems like it's going to last forever. Yep. I don't know. And the cold, I can't take the cold anymore. Every year it's getting worse and worse here. It's like I keep my thermostat at like 69 and I'm still cold. What are you going to do? But I guess it's time to start thinking about planting the garlic. Here, I've already got my garlic picked out for what I'm going to plant. Because I'll be planting that probably the first or second week of October. And as you know, for garlic, which is kind of a terrible thing here, but, if you want to have big garlic, you have to plant the biggest garlic cloves. It's like, so yeah, you got to take the biggest cloves that you just grew, put them aside, because that's what you're going to plant. It's like, boy, I got some big garlic cloves there. Boy, I'd like to be using those to eat, and for peeling and everything. They're obviously easier to work with. But it's like, yep, you got to take the biggest ones, because that's the ones you got to plant. If you want big garlic the following year, you got to plant big garlic now. So that leaves you with all the medium to smaller ones, which, I got a lot of medium ones, which is fine, absolutely fine. I've been making a lot of garlic bread lately. And yeah, when I make my garlic bread, I don't use one bulb. I use two bulbs. I'm so saturated with garlic, you don't know what's going on. And I don't know. I can't taste garlic. I just can't taste it. I don't know what it is. Like I say, I put two bulbs. I take a French bread, the French bread you buy at the grocery stores there, that, fresh baked. I take one of those, I slice it right down the middle, and then, I'll use two full bulbs of garlic and put it with some butter, melt the butter and everything, and then spread it over both pieces there. And, I love it, but again, for some reason, I can't taste garlic. I don't know why, if that's a good thing or not, but we should all be eating our garlic, because garlic does kill cancer, so they say. I'll go along with that. And so does nicotine, believe it or not. I was talking to a guy at the Polish picnic on Sunday, and he said they did, I'll make a long story short, but they did a study there with some mice or something there when the COVID was going around, and the COVID was getting, the mice were getting cancer from the COVID shots or something. The only thing they could find that would kill the cancer in the mice or rats or whatever was nicotine. Go figure that one out. All right, whoever's calling, obviously you're not listening because I'm talking, and I don't think you would call when I'm talking. All right. We got about a little bit longer here to play here. So, pick out those garlics, get them ready for another month from now. We'll be planting them, and sound that I look forward to anyway. All right, one more by Lenny Gomulka live.
I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain, as we kissed goodbye and parted. I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. the twilight glow, I see her. Blue eyes crying in the rain. As we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. There you go, originally done polka style, won an award back in 1970 by the golden voice, Mary Lush. Thank you. Here's a song we recorded back in 1987, and we'd like to especially send this out to the Eastern style polka lover that's here with us at Summer Music Fest. All of our Eastern fans are going to do this one for you. We're going to start this out the way we recorded it originally back in 1987, and then we're going to pick up the speed, put it into second gear, and we're going to do it the way they did it with the Connecticut Twins originally about 40 years ago, back in 1961 when this song was originally recorded. Holiday in Poland goes like this. Here we go.
Join along, sing a song, you belong where you can't go wrong. It's the trend for you, my friend, to share. Make new friends, dance and sing. Polka seems to be what's happening. Join the ranks of people everywhere. It's polka magic, it's polka magic. It's something deep inside your soul that makes you love it so. It's polka magic, it's polka magic. It's polka magic for you and for me. Polka magic, everybody! Way up east, they've got that beat tailor-made just for your dancing feet. Polka fans throughout the land agree. And in the west, they like it best. Honky polkas over all the rest. When they come together, you will see. It's polka magic. It's polka magic. It's something deep inside your soul that makes you love it so. It's polka magic. It's polka magic. It's polka magic for you and for me. Here we go, hocus pocus.
Alrighty, Lenny Gomulka, it's Polka Magic. Yes, sirree. All right. Yeah, Polka Pete called. He wants to hear something Caribbean. We had some chocolate rum cake there a few days ago, whatever. And so, well, he says, let's play something Caribbean. It's like, I know John Gura did a Caribbean song, and what the heck the name of it is, I don't have no idea. So I'm just going to take a wild guess there, because there's like 5 songs I saw that look like they could be Caribbean. So we're just going to play one of them here. And if it is, I will be totally shocked, because I'm taking a wild guess here, and I do mean a wild guess. But whatever it is, we'll play it anyway. It's called Buenos Aires Polka. So we'll see how it is. All righty. Got 10 more minutes to go in the show here.
Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moonlight above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains and the sun comes into sight. And my little jewelry shop will stop and linger while I'll buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Signorina, buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moonlight above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains and the sun comes into sight. And by little jewelry shop we'll stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Oh, buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. And buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Hey, ciao, baby.
Buenos Aires. It's that time of the show here, or the night, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Caribbean, but we don't have no time to go looking for one, because I'm curious now, because I know he did one. I've heard it before. It's like a Caribbean song. Yeah. Maybe next time we're here, we'll search it out a little bit more. All right. So yeah, well, we got enough time for a few more songs here, maybe 2 or 3 more songs here. So I guess in the meantime, oh yeah, Lucy called back and said, no, it's not the last pensioners dinner. It's the last one at the VFW, because I guess the cook is retiring or quitting or whatever. He's not going to be cooking anymore. So they'll be looking for a new place to have their pensioner dinners. So yeah, this will be the last one at the Dalton VFW. So I stand corrected. All right, so yeah, you've been listening to me for the last almost 2 hours now, and my name is Bill Gustavus. And yeah, Lucy couldn't make it here today, but we'll be back next, 2 weeks, 2 weeks live from tonight. Next Wednesday night, it'll be a repeat of tonight's show. And we're on every Sunday morning from 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock in the morning. Every Sunday morning, 8 to 10, right here on 88.1 WSBR in Lee and 89.7 right here in Pittsfield, WTBR. So we'll see you again soon. Have a good couple of weeks here. And, the weather's going to be pretty much like today, I guess, for most of the next 7 days. I guess there's a chance of rain on Sunday, but beautiful afternoons, cold mornings. That's what we got to look forward to for the immediate future. What we really have to look forward to, we're not going to talk about that.
In this world of hectic living, in this world with so much stress, all you do is keep on giving till there is no happiness. When my head is really spinning as the world goes round and round, and I don't feel much like singing when I hear that lovely sound. I can hear it in the distance, I can hear it in my mind, and I think of all the good times, happy memories I can find. I am back with friends and family on the dance floor in a hall. If the band plays polka music, I need nothing else at all. Yes, I see the people dancing as they twirl around the floor. Some are hopping, some are prancing, but I love it even more. Smiling faces, happy people, as the band gets into swing. That accordion or those trumpets, yes, it makes my heart to sing. I can hear it in the distance, I can hear it in my mind, and I think of all the good times, happy memories I can find. I am back with friends and family on a dance floor in a hall. If the band plays polka music, I need nothing else at all. The polka, the great music, keep on making that sweet sound. Cheerful folks and endless dancing as they twirl around and round. Yes, the world can keep on spinning, I don't really give a care. There's no need to sing the blues now when there's polka in the air. I can hear it in the distance, I can hear it in my mind, and I think of all the good times, happy memories I can find. I am back with friends and family on a dance floor in a hall. If the band plays polka music, I need nothing else at all. Oh yeah, baby, nothing else.
Żegnam was dzisiaj, me dni dzieciny, żegnam dzieciny zabawy. Oj, nie zapomnę, wciąż se przepomnę te młode, wesołe czasy. I żegnam cię szkoło i te nauki, choć nieraz było mi trudno. Tyś nauczała, przepominała, droższa nauka niż złoto. Żegnam się z wami, moje koledzy, w strony nieznane jedziemy. szczęśliwie razem wrócimy.